Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to cover the async and await keyword in JavaScript. Why we use async and await? Basically, these are used to handle asynchronous operations in JavaScript. Async keyword is used to let JavaScript know that the function is going to be asynchronous and it is going to return a promise. So we can make any function async. Just we have to write async keyword just before the function keyword. Like we can make use of this async just before this function keyword. So this makes this function asynchronous. Now if we return something from here, that means this function is going to return a promise. So just like we handle the promise using then block, here also we can handle the promise response. Let's run this. So in this way, we can make use of async keyword to write asynchronous functions and to make a function return a promise. So let's write a promise here. Inside this, let's write a set timeout that is going to resolve this promise after some time. Let's take 1000 milliseconds. Okay, and now here, let's return this promise from this async function. Now after some time, the promise is resolved and this is then handled by this then block. There is another keyword that is await. We can make use of this await keyword to just wait until this promise is resolved. We can make use of this await keyword inside async function. Okay, and we can make use of in this way await promise. And let's keep the result in this. So if we do it in this way, then we don't have to write this then block because it is handled by this await. At this point, the script is stopped executing. It just stops here and then it will resume again when this promise resolved. Let's try this. After some time, the promise is resolved. Okay, so this is the syntax that we can make use of to write and handle the promises in a better and a cleaner way. So we don't have to write those then blocks after and after. So if there are many promises that we have to execute, then we can just execute like this. Again, we take a response and make use of await. So it will wait for that promise to resolve. So in that way, there is one scenario like how do we handle error then? Like in promises, we can make use of catch block to handle the promise rejected state. Okay, so here let's see how do we handle that. Let's reject this promise. Now this promise is rejected, so it's not going into this one. Okay, for that we can make use of try catch block. So try catch is basically used to handle the error. So everything, if all goes well inside this try block, it's going to do that. Otherwise, if there is some error, it is going to that catch block. So in case our promise is rejected, now it will go on to this catch block. If we print here, let's see. After some time, the promise is rejected. So it go on to this catch block. So in this way, we can make use of this error handling inside async and await function. So that's all for async and await in JavaScript. I hope this video is helpful to you. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.